Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. I am HollyLynora, and today's video I am super excited. Well, I'm super excited about every video, but this video is a little different. I am going through and we are doing a full face of A, underrated, B, inexpensive, or C, both. So I went through all my makeup. These are all, like I said, either inexpensive, underrated, or both. Just to disclaim, put it out there, these are all not all new products, but all of these are products that you can go and get right now, still on the market, and still products that I just think you should have in your makeup collection. Great products for everyday use, everyday wear. I'm gonna stop blabbing. If you are new here, hello, welcome, thanks for clicking. Go ahead and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. Ring the bell, hit that thumbs up button. If you are not new, hi. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying this fall weather and staying safe and healthy. Anyways, hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and let's get started. Okay, you guys, let's hurry up and jump into this because I am looking yeesh. So let's go ahead and dive in. I did want to start, of course, with primer. This primer that I have in my hand, I'm not going to use it, but I did want to give it a mention because it is fabulous. It is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I have it in Luminous and then, wait a sec. They're both e.l.f. Putty Primers. This one's Luminous and this one is the Poreless. I think they are fabulous. They are so inexpensive, and it is a perfect dupe for the Tatcha Putty Primer. It will save you a lot of coins because this bad boy is $52 and I think this is $6. So it does the same thing. It works just as good. This is a great primer, but I'm not going to use that today. Instead, I'm going to use another e.l.f. product, and it is the Sun Kissed Booster Drops. This bad boy is so underrated. It gives you that dewy, sun-kissed glow. And if you've been watching me, you already know I love a dewy foundation. I love a dewy look, and this inexpensive, and it did not get the hype that it deserves, so I'm here shouting it out. We're going to use it right now. And by the way, these guys were not underrated. I feel like they got plenty of hype. They are just an inexpensive product that I would like to mention. Okay, my hair looks funky, but if you can get past it, so can I. Let's dive right in. This is the e.l.f. This is what I'm going to use to prime my skin. Skincare is done, complete, check, over with. So I'm just going to drop these on my face. Sorry if I'm not looking at you guys, but my mirror is clearly down here. Quick and easy application process, and just with your fingers, rub it right in. It's so smooth. Okay, now we are going into foundation. Once again, I have an honorable mention. This bad boy, it did get the hype that it deserves. Wet n Wild, been in the game for the longest time since I can remember, probably since before I was born, which is 92. So they've been in the game for a hot minute. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I have it in the, I guess, regular, and then I have it in the dewy shade as well. Actually, right now, I looked on Ulta Beauty. You can get this product for $3.98. It is medium coverage, and it is so beautiful on your skin. I am telling you, like, this is up there with the high-end products that, well, not all of them are beautiful, but the high-end products that are flawless, this is up there right with them. Had to mention this. Super, super inexpensive, but not underrated. It did get a lot of hype. But the underrated product that I'm going to use is a full coverage foundation. What? If you've been watching me, you already know I love skin tints, medium coverage at max. So for me to find a beautiful full coverage foundation speaks volumes in itself. This bad boy is from Morphe. It is a full coverage foundation, that's all it says. It's matte, which is odd for me, but It's a beautiful foundation. It stays put and it looks flawless on your skin. And with me, for today's video, I'm just going to use a brush. Normally full coverage, you'd want to use a beauty blender so that you don't move it around, that you just push it into your skin and it stays put. But I'm going to use a brush. This, by the way, this is not drugstore, but you can find it at any Morphe store clearly, or Ulta Beauty, and it is inexpensive for a foundation. And it also smells like paint. Look at that. I mean, it looks like it is paint. Good grief. Well, pretty much it is. Look at that. That is so beautiful. Gosh almighty. Is it not? Hello, Morphe. I'm taking a beauty blender and just pressing it in around my eyes because especially under here, that's where I tend to crease the most. So I'm just giving it that extra coverage, that extra push into my, please don't push that hard, I'm totally just kidding. But I'm just making sure it is down there in my skin before I go in with concealer. Look at this foundation. That's beautiful. Freaking beautiful. I do not think that the Morphe Full Coverage got the hype that it deserved. It's stunning and pretty inexpensive. On to the next. I have two concealers in hand. I'm only going to use one, but I do want to mention, give you some options. This is e.l.f. And in case you did not know, it stands for eyes, lips, and face. This is their Hydrating Camo Concealer, Satin Finish, and this bad boy is from Revlon. If you've been watching me, you know I love this concealer. I do think it got the hype that it deserves, but it is inexpensive. If you're in the market for concealer, this is a great choice. Both of these stay in place. And with the colder months coming, hydration is quite important. So we're going to go in with this one, but this is fabulous as well. Both of these, Walmart, drugstores, you can find them both, and both inexpensive. Okay, I'm going to hop off camera and do my brows really quick. I will be right back. Okay, now we are going to add a little more dimension and structure to the face. I am so sorry if you guys can hear the lawnmower, whatever it is that's going on out there. It's maintenance day at the apartment. It's okay. So we are going to go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This stuff literally is like butter. It is so smooth and creamy and silky on the skin. It got a ton of hype, well-deserved hype, but it is a drugstore product, inexpensive, and I wanted to mention it. It is one of my faves, and it comes with an odd applicator thing. I used it once and did not like how it applied, did not like how it felt. So we are going to use one of my brushes instead of that, but I did want to mention it does come with that. If you like it, cool deal. We're just going to bronze up a little bit. This is a Blinged Brushes brush, the F5, and I'm gonna go right in. Look at that. The color is beautiful. It is so pretty. So like flawless. Yeah, that is a beautiful bronzer. And it's drugstore. Will I say it's the most inexpensive bronzer that the drugstore has to offer? No. It is actually kind of on the higher end pricing wise for drugstore, but it is so worth it. Like you probably saw, it was so hyped up and it's beautiful. Okay, next we are going on to blush. This is by Milani. These blushes are not only beautiful to the eyes in the packaging, but they are beautiful on the skin. These are blushes. And they look like this. This one is the shade Coral Cove. And this bad boy is in the shade Tea Rose. I believe I'm going to go in with Tea Rose. And this, I feel like it has the same formula, the same feel as the Butter Bronzer. Very soft, very creamy, easy to apply on the skin. Let me find a brush. We are back in with bling brushes. This one is the F4. And I'm going to link all these products down below, so don't you worry. So that's a beautiful fall-y blush. That soft, kind of vintagey color. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Both of these are stunning. The Coral Cove is one of my favorites during the summer. It is so pretty. Look at that. Of course, it's not that vibrant on your cheeks, but the pigment's there in both of these, in this whole collection of blushes. These are beautiful. They are drugstore. Milani, good job. Okay, so for eyeshadow, this next one I am so hyped about. I found this at the dollar store, guys. The dollar store. Yes, it was $1. This is by LA Colors, and I'll be honest, I feel like this brand is really hit or really miss. These guys are, I mean, the pigment's there. They have different color stories that you can get. It's just so beautiful. I know those weren't the best swatches, but these colors are absolutely stunning. And for $1, come on. So this is the eyeshadow that I'm going to go in with. I don't see this mentioned around a lot. I think it is very underrated and very inexpensive. Okay, next underrated product is this magic pencil right here. I got this from Morphe, and it is actually by the brand Nabla, N-A-B-L-A. Mine is in the shade Nude, and it is a waterline eyeliner. It makes your eyes appear wider, brighter, more vibrant. I love this thing. It is $10. Again, not drugstore. I got this from Morphe, but it is inexpensive, and I don't think it got the hype that it deserves. Easy as that, and your eyes are whiter and brighter, and it stays put. Very important. I don't care how much it costs. If it doesn't stay put, it's not worth my money. Next, for lashes, breezing right along. This, what did I say? Breezing right along. This is from L'Oreal. This bad boy did get a lot of hype. I think it was well deserved. This is a dupe for the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. This was $9 or $10. So I just did a video on this, the dupe video. I'll link it right up here or there, wherever, whatever side it is. This stuff is fabulous. It did get the hype that it deserves, but I want to mention it and I want to use it because it is inexpensive. It is great for an everyday mascara. Look at my lashes. On this side, clearly. Look at the volume and the length that it gives. This stuff is a banger. Next product, I'm sneaking this in because it is not drugstore. This product is from MAC, and it's been around for a hot minute, but I don't think it gets the praise that it deserves. It is the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash. And I use this for my bottom lashes anytime I need to be precise. I don't use it for an everyday thing because, like I said, it's not drugstore. It's not that inexpensive. It's not like out the wazoo, but I'll put the price somewhere on the screen. But the way the brush is, it is so small and so slim. It can get every bottom lash just so precisely, and it doesn't clump them up, or I mean, it just lengthens them and gives them this beautiful, flawless look because of the way the brush is. Let me do a side by side and how small the little brush is. Look at the little guy. So I just had to mention this one. I wanted to use it and show you guys. I have used it on my channel before. but I do think it is underrated, and that is why it made it into the video. Look at that. It's just so precise. I love this guy. This is so exciting. I love finding absolutely inexpensive, precious things that are little gems and you just look expensive when you put it on. I love that. That is such a find to feel like $1,000,000 and you spent 20. Hey, that is talent right there, when you can rock all the inexpensive stuff and still look like a star. So this lip product, I just recently started using this. I love it. It is a dupe for the, it's not right in front of me, the Kylie Jenner High Gloss lip gloss. But this is from Maybelline. It is a lip filler, no, lifter gloss, and it's just the same, you guys. I don't know about the hype that it's getting because it was pretty recently released, but it is beautiful. It is drugstore Maybelline, and it's inexpensive, so let's throw her on. This is one of those quick throw her on and goes. This is great for everyday wear. Throw it in your pocketbook. You don't have to be precise with this. They have different shades. Why do I always want to talk when I'm putting it on? Like, what is that? Looks beautiful. Do I think this lip matches this eye? No, I don't, but it's okay. Just for the sake of the video, I'm showing you guys my favorite underrated, inexpensive, or both products. And now to set the face, this bad boy I don't think got the hype it deserves. This is from Wet n Wild. You guys need to check out Wet n Wild. They're pretty darn good. This is the Natural Finish Setting Spray. I think this was maybe $3 or $4, something where it was like, yeah, sure, I'll try that. And I love it. Okay, you guys, that is a wrap for this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing my favorite underrated, inexpensive, or both products. This is a full face of that. I didn't do lashes. I've kind of backed off the lashes a little bit. I love lashes, but I'm certainly not the girl or, you know, in the occupation to wear lashes every single day. So, sorry if you are. Nothing wrong with that, but I do like doing looks without. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it that thumbs up if you did. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell. It would mean so much to me. I hope you guys are staying safe out there and enjoying this fall weather. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.